What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Treasure back again on another video. And I really didn't get to put this video out because I was very busy with a lot of stuff. And I want to talk about the Lakers free agent, I want to say free agent, my bad, trade deadline moves. And they really only made one. It was Luke Kennard for Gabe Vincent. This is a great move, but I feel it also has some downside because I don't know how in the world you run out of second round picks. I don't know how it is possible, but that's just the life we live in when you deal with Rob Pelinka, okay? And he really traded majority of his seconds for Dorian Finney-Smith the previous year. And I definitely agree with him, like, letting him walk because that ankle is probably not going to be good. But, yeah, not replenishing your freaking second round picks is downright crazy. So, I don't know how they're going to upgrade, but we'll see how that's going to go. But what I can say is they didn't overpay for a bad asset. That's why I'm really kind of indifferent about it. But I probably lean towards like, okay, that was a good move because the fact they was in the running for DeAndre Hunter and it was like rumored that they could include a first round picking had me nervous because it was like no way, no how you go from Rudy to DeAndre Hunter when they kind of the same player, but Rudy is slightly better than DeAndre Hunter. Like, well, what would be the point of that move? Okay, and an article dropped right that our new owner Mark Walter, he wants to expand the front office. He wants like brain trust to like, become more modernized. And I feel like it needs to happen soon because like who's our scouting department right now? I feel like we're relying on maybe one or two guys right now for our scouting department, and I just feel like that is crazy to do. Now, Rob Pelinka, he did have like a little interview, as you will, talk about the trade deadlines and the lack of moves and stuff like that. And his sound bite just screamed just bad brain trust, bro. I'm sorry, this is not it, bro. He said a form of aggressiveness is not only to make moves, but it's also to decline moves when they are presented to you and they could affect you long term or short term. What in the world are you talking about? That is nuts. I never heard a GM speak like this before. He's more willing to put a statement out like this. Somebody being aggressive is not only freaking making moves, but also declining moves. Instead of doing that, you know what? He could freaking just trade for picks. If he would trade for more picks, understandably so, I would understand this message a little more. But you don't have second round picks. You gonna get two more picks in the summer, okay? And now you gonna try to use those picks to try to get Giannis. Why not try to freaking replenish your picks? Like for example, trade the 2031 pick, get three more picks. Then the other picks you get in the summer. Boom. Like I don't understand why is it that hard? Why is it that hard to trade? Mind you, these picks are not going to be their own, so they're going to be able to stack picks to try and entice the Bucks to get a package headlined by Austin Reeves. Because I just feel that is the only way you're going to get Giannis if you include Austin Reeves. You're not gonna have nobody in the roster. Rudy Hachimura, expiring contract, he's probably gonna walk. Like there's always a chance these folks gonna walk. LeBron James, he might have to do a sign trade with the Cavs or Golden State or wherever he might please. I don't know. Like if he decides to play, who else? Is it Luke Kennard freaking free agent after this year? I think. I don't know. DeAndre Ayton has a player option. I think Hayes is on a 1 year deal. He could be a free agent. Like all the folks on your team is going to be free agents at the end of the day. What are you going to do with this $60 million cap space? You're going to have to figure plug and just fill in all the freaking roster spots with this $60 million cap space. Dude, he got $100 million cap space to work with. $60 million, that is great for building out a team. But the fact is, your whole team is gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. So you will have to freaking rebuild the whole team again, and you can't chase after no freaking superstar. This pursuit of Giannis, I hope gets resolved quickly. This don't need to drag out throughout the whole summer because the Lakers have a little too much money to try to see what Giannis is going to do. They can put money into assets. Like, for example, let's just say they do 2031 pick for 3 other picks, or they just keep their 3 picks in the summer, okay? You have so much to work with. First off, the Rockets not gonna be able to sign Tari Eason. Look at their contract books. Boom, you give him a contract offer. Now other teams are gonna try to freaking give Tari Eason a contract offer, and the Rockets have a chance to match it. I feel like that's the only free agent you probably have a chance that's a restricted free agent. Peyton Watson, they would literally get rid of Christian Brown before they freaking let Peyton Watson walk out that door. Now, it's unfortunate that he got hamstring strain, but I feel he's going to pick up where he left off. So, I don't think that's likely anymore. Let's see, who another person? Like, they can target with their picks, for example. They can try to see what Herb Jones, Trey Murphy package look like. Or freaking Herb Jones, Missy, Trey Murphy, Missy. Who else? They can see what's Mitchell Robinson price. They can see what the Thunder gonna do with Isaiah Hartenstein. Like, there's so many options they can do, but I don't think they're going to be able to go to it because they're going to be so focused on trying to get Giannis on this team. And the thing with Giannis, he's also kind of injury prone. Like, his calf been freaking exploding for the last couple years, bro. Like, I don't know why his calf is, so prone to detonate so easily now. I don't know what's going on. Mind you, this is not a problem pre-2022, I think. Or 23, wherever he heard it the first time. I don't know. This is something that you also have to consider, especially since Luka's also be dealing with calf injuries as well. He be dealing with soft tissue injuries too. He's out with a hamstring strain right now. So I don't know, bro. I just feel like you're wasting your time trying to compete with other teams to try to get Giannis, because I feel like the Timberwolves can get enticing package. And also, with the Timberwolves, for example, they can restart their approach or pursuit of Giannis again in summer. Look, and they have to include Jay McDaniels. You go after the team, you talk to the team that get Jay McDaniels, and you try to freaking pry Jay McDaniels out that situation. That's you have to be open-minded to things. You I understand they probably already have a plan A, plan B, plan C already in place. Hopefully, maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but hopefully, especially since we're gonna have new people in place to try to get this thing right. So hopefully, they already trying to map out their plan, what they're going to do for this team to try to compete for the championship in the 26-27 season. Now, currently in the 25-26 season, do I think they can win a championship as of right now? No, because this team lacks rim protection, and they also don't have a reliable. They don't have a reliable defender that can also shoot threes and stuff like that, because come playoff time, they going to freaking make Jared Vanderbilt shoot 6 threes a game. That's just the reality of it. And I don't know what the Warriors was doing in that last game, closing out to that's why Quinn Post ultimately got chewed out right after he let Jared Vanderbilt get him in the air on a jump shot pump fake. Insane, okay? But yeah, I don't think this team can win a championship right now. This team needs to it needs a whole new rebuild, retool situation, because LeBron James 41 and taking up most of your cap, that can't happen no more. I'm sorry, that cannot happen. All respect to LeBron, He's too old to be making that money. I'm sorry. I would not be giving him the extension he wants in the summer. If he comes back at a discounted price and want to finish out his career with the Lakers, I would do it. But other than that, I'm good off giving him 30, 40, 50 million. That I feel like that's over, in my opinion. Okay? So boom, you move off LeBron if he don't take a discount. Austin Reeves. Like, if your pursuit of Giannis fails, you instantly resign Austin Reeves. No doubt about it, okay? Let me see. Rui Hachimura. See? Sorry about that. But I don't know about Rui Hachimura, if I'm being honest. Like, he's a nice player, especially a nice player on the bench. I feel like if he comes back at the same price point he's currently at right now, I would have no problem with it. But if he try to ask for 20, 22 mil, I don't know if I'd be like trying to hurry up and give him the cash that he's looking for, if I'm being honest. Uh this team needs better rim protection. That's why I say you get Missy from the freaking Pelicans. Or you get like Mitchell Robinson because he's probably the best offensive rebounder as well. And his rim protection probably not as good as Missy's, but the fact that you can have just that presence inside is greatly needed, especially for a team that doesn't shoot the three well as a collective. They do not shoot the three well, and I just feel like being able to get second chance points is going to help you a ton. That's why when Jacob Lavravia was inserted to the starting lineup, you see how freaking like our second chance points, we was able to get more second chance points. And I feel like that's ultimately how you want to beat teams, especially if you're not a good 3-point shooting team. So yeah, that's all I got to say about the Lakers trade deadline. I feel like if they come in like a pick swap move, like you trade they pick for 3 other picks, I would have been okay with that. Like, and if that's the only move or a second move, okay, I understand. That means you actually serious about trying to pursue Giannis or other free agents or freaking trade scenarios, right? So yeah, I don't see them as championship contenders this year, and they need to freaking do right by Luka by next year. If they don't, this is insane to treat a mid-20 star like this. Like, insane. You cannot do what you did towards you can't do what you did with Luka, that what you did towards the end of LeBron and AD 10. You can't do it, okay? Hopefully Mark wants to get this right. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy Trail, and I'm out.